was 13 with a child in the womb. He was 15 with a Glock in his room. Nobody asked him if they dreamed, just assumed they was doomed. Ain't no choice when the system folds ya. Mama working 2 jobs, streets mold ya. Tryna eat but the fridge got frost. Born in the war, so who really lost? Ain't no choice when the system folds ya. Mama working 2 jobs, streets mold ya. Tryna eat but the fridge got frost. Born in the war, so who really lost? Lil Tony caught his first case at 9. Pop was gone, so we followed the signs. Big bro banging, so we threw that rag. Learned math by weighing dimes in the bag. Teachers never saw the pain in his eyes. Just a stat to move when the bell time flies. Cops pat him down like a daily chore, but nobody showed him he was worth more. Keisha got pregnant in the 8th grade. Dropped out, now she praying rent gets paid. Boyfriend vanished when he heard the news. Now she hustled diapers with them worn out shoes. Mama smoked rocks just to numb the storm. Says this ghetto, don't care if you're born. Keisha still smiles, holds her baby tight, even if the world never treats her right. Politicians speak, but they never show. Only time they come is for the photo. New laws drop, make the cage more tight, but never fund books or the street light. We scream loud, they just raise the rent, but ignore why the anger's heaven sent. They fear our hood, but never ask why. Just another mirror when a kid die. Ain't no choice when the system folds ya. Mama working 2 jobs, streets mold ya. Tryna eat, but the fish got frost. Born in the war, so who really lost? Ain't no choice when the system folds ya. Mama working 2 jobs, streets mold ya. Tryna eat, but the fish got frost. Born in the war, so who really lost? OGs tell tales that break your soul. Of best friends buried before they hit parole. Some changed, some stuck, some ghost in flesh. Still trying to heal from the years they etched. And the news only show what we break, not the hunger, the pain, or what they take. But we more than the crime they define. We diamonds under dust, still trying to shine. So I rap not for fame, but the spark of flame. For the ones with no face, no name. For the kids who think they ain't worth light. For the ghetto angels lost in the fight. This ain't just art, it's a message in code. From the corners where no flowers grow. If they won't teach, then I'll preach in beats. True from the gutter on G-Funk streets. Ain't no choice when the system folds ya. Mama working 2 jobs, streets mold ya. Tryna eat, but the fridge got frost. Born in the war, so who really lost? Ain't no choice when the system folds ya. Mama working 2 jobs, streets mold ya. Tryna eat, but the fridge got frost. Born in the war, so who really lost?
Time don't stop. We just lose people, gain scars, but somehow we still here. Through the pain and the loss, pay dues, never counting the cost. Tears dry, but the soul stays sore. Lost so many, can't cry no more. See my brother lay cold with his shoes still clean. He was only 22, chasing hood rich dreams. Mama held the casket like she held him young, while I stood in the back with my hand on my gun. Could've been me, could've been any, but fate don't flip fair when you dealing with plenty. So I lit one up, let the smoke hit the sky, whisper rest in peace with no tears in my eye. Every corner I ride, got a face in my head. Homies turn ghosts for the colors they bled. Used to smile in the pics, now they framed in gold. Now I'm left with the weight of the stories untold. Ain't no peace in this block-built life. Just short breaths, long nights and fights. I prayed not like church, but like war inside. Begging God, please let my soul survive. Used to want rims, now I want time. Used to chase girls, now I chase signs. Trying to find meaning in a world so dark, where killers quote scriptures and still leave marks. I remember when we posted up all night. Now the benches sit cold in the early light. Life teach lessons in the rawest way. Either you learn fast or you fade away. Still here through the pain and the loss. Pay dues, never counting the cost. Tears dry, but the soul stays sore. Lost so many, can't cry no more. Still here through the pain and the loss. Pay dues, never counting the cost. Tears dry, but the soul stays sore. Lost so many, can't cry no more. I got nephews now, watching how I move. tryna lead right, but the scars still groove. How do I tell them don't play with fate when I'm the product of the pain I ate? So I keep it G, never fake my past. From the backseat rides to the prison glass. Told my little man, be more than me. And if you ever get lost, come find these beats. Still here, but I carry the names. Every rhyme I drop still bleeds from flames. I don't glamorize, I just testify for the ones who live quick and had to die. And if I go next, let them know my truth, that I walked this road since my broken youth. Still west side stepping with a heart full of war, but I write cause I ain't got tears no more. Used to want rims, now I want time. Used to chase girls, now I chase signs. Trying to find meaning in a world so dark, where killers quote scriptures and still leave marks. I remember when we posted up all night. Now them benches sit cold in the early light. Life teach lessons in the rawest way. Either you learn fast or you fade away. Started with a dream and a dollar bill. Now it's chrome wheels and a wheel of steel. Ooh. We ain't lucky. We built this from dust. Came up from the bottom, now the roof got stars. Used to dodge cops, now cruising cars. Never begged for a lane, I just paved my way. From the dark to the shine, I'm here to stay. Came up from the bottom, now the roof got stars. Used to dodge cops, now cruising cars. Never begged for a lane, I just paved my way. From the dark to the shine, I'm here to stay. Back then, used to stash change in cans. Now it's bank calls and legit plans. Still ride past the spots where it all began, where the dope boys ruled and the streets ran. Taught to hustle by the OG's code. Make 10, flip 20, keep your soul. Now I speak what they never taught in school. How to lose with pride and still play cool. Used to sell mixtapes from the trunk at noon. Now my words echo loud like a war platoon. I ain't changed, just upgraded my route. Same hood, new view from a penthouse couch. Still love the block, but I had to grow. You either evolve or stay broken low. Told my little homies, be more than a threat. Cause a real G build, not just rep. Pain in my past, but the hunger stay. Lost friends to time, some just stray. Still pour one for the ones that fell, while I climb these charts like I climbed through hell. Life taught lessons with a backhand swing, but I flipped that hurt into diamond rings. Now every verse is a trophy I earned. Every stage lit up from the bridges down. Came up from the bottom, now the roof got stars. Used to dodge cops, now cruising cars. Never begged for a lane, I just paved my way. From the dark to the shine, I'm here to stay. Came up from the bottom, now the roof got stars. Used to dodge cops, now cruising cars. Never begged for a lane, I just paved my way. From the dark to the shine, I'm here to stay. Mama used to cry when the bills got stacked. Now she smiling silk with a seat pushed back. Told her one day I'd change her life, and I did it through beats, not a gun, a knife. Never sold out, just sold my pain to the world through hooks and baseline flame. This the anthem for the ones who grind, not for fame, but the free they mind. Came up, but I still stay grounded. Feet in the past, but my mind bounded. Never forgot who I was before. Still that kid with nothing, just wanting more. Now it's studios instead of court days. Gold instead of cups, love instead of hate. I'm the proof that the street don't define your end. It's the fire inside and the will to ascend.
Don't talk war if you ain't ready for smoke. Ain't no warnings. We pull up, then it's silence. No warnings. We slide when it's time. No talk, just clips in the roofless mind. This the West where the cold ones ride, so duck low or get caught outside.
Late night ski mask, no plates on the whip. Too deep in the bucket, both hands on grip. Ain't no peace when you rep that flag. Better walk with still a toe tag. Shots echo like a prayer denied. Mama tears mixed with the blood outside. Ain't no mercy in the zone I'm from. Either bang or you bleed when the wolves go dumb. Posted on blocks where the hope got choked. Seen saints turn killers over pride and dope. Real G's don't flex online. We show up quiet and leave chalk lines. Hollow tips kiss with no regrets. Funeral suits, no time for threats. Tryna play tough, better know that cost. We don't shoot in the air, we don't like to waste shots. Third strike close, but I still won't fold. Raised by the game, heart black, so cold. Every name on my tag got a story of war. A life cut short by the code we swore. I don't preach, I just let that metal talk. Let it bark like a pit when we stalk that block. It's death or respect in the lines we draw. Cross mine, boy, and you'll meet that law. No warnings, we slide when it's time. No talk, just clips and a ruthless mind. It's the West where the cold ones ride, so duck low or get caught outside. Slide back to back like we ride in sync. Grew up learning how to shoot before I learned to think. Ain't no rehab for a mind that's gone. Ain't no rest when the beef stay on. Low rider to the heater snug. Praying to God while I load that slug. Every street I cruise been stained with pain, so I wear my wrath like a diamond chain. Now the feds lurk, trying to trace my steps, but the code I live ain't written in text. All I know is survive and protect my name, and if death come close, I'll return that flame. Ain't no warnings, we don't make like threats. We pull up mask, leave your whole block wet. It's the side where the heartless dwell. West Coast hell, where real ones fell.
They say the streets don't forgive, but maybe the sky still do. I'm trying to change, even if I gotta bleed to prove it.
Trying to change, but the pain still talk. Every step forward, my past still stop. I've been lost, I've sinned, I've paid that price. Now I'm reaching for peace with this gangster life.
Yeah, used to run with a heart so cold. Now I pray every night just to break that mold. Mama said you ain't born for the sale, but I live like hell just to earn my share. Tired of funerals, tired of cries, tired of telling little homies lies. Trying to flip this curse to a better page. Still the same name, but a wiser age. I seen kids grow with no light in sight, throwing up sets just to feel some might. But I whisper in their ear when I cross their path, there's more to life than the wrath we stash. Used to think tears made you weak inside. Now I see strength in the ones who cry. Tried therapy, tried music too. Now every verse is a prayer I do. I ain't perfect, I still slip some nights, still ride with still fear them lights. But I breathe with a goal in mind, make it out whole, leave the pain behind. Still West Coast in my walking soul, but I ain't proud of every role I stole. Now I build, now I teach, now I feed, trying to water the roots, not just chase the seed.
Trying to change, but the pain still talk. Every step forward, my past still stop. I've been lost, I've sinned, I've paid that price. Now I'm reaching for peace with this gangster love.
Yeah, got a daughter now. She watch how I live. She don't care what I did, just the love I give. She the reason I ain't crashed last year. She the reason that my mind got clear. I still rep, still G, still true to the code. But I choose peace when I walk that road. Even OGs need to shift and grow. Can't lead the youth if your heart don't glow.
Trying to change, not erase my past. Just hold the lessons and leave the mask. From shootouts, the studio lights, from jail calls, the fatherly nights. I rap now for the ones still stuck, for the silent cries and the lives in luck. No choir, no halo, just honest rhymes. But maybe God hear me between these lines.